We're taking a look at a modulating damper actuator. You can give this thing 0 to 10 volts DC or 4 to 20 milliamps. Just switch the jumper here. The way it works is if you can proportionally open and close this thing based on your building control signal. We're going to hook this up to the classroom HVAC and open and close fresh air based on carbon dioxide buildup in the room, and then we're going to also program a dry bulb economizer mode. So if it's like below 40 degrees and we want cooling, it won't run the compressors. It'll just open this wide open and give us some cold fresh air to keep us comfortable and ventilate. So the thing runs on 24 volts AC. We just have a little transformer here plugged into the wall outlet, and then we are feeding it with 0 to 10 volts from our signal generator. So it's closed now. We're giving it 0 volts DC, so let's give it 2 volts. And this signal generator, you can switch it to 4 to 20 milliamps. I have it on 2 to 10 volts. So you can see it slowly opening. And it'll go 2 volts is 20%. And then it'll stop when it gets there and the light goes out. And let's give it 5 volts. And it'll open to 50%. And if you give it 10 volts, it'll open 100%. Now, the way this wires, the first two are 24 volts AC from a transformer, and the third one is signal in, so we're giving it 10 volts in, and number 2 is common. And the fourth pin is the feedback signal. So when this thing gets to halfway, it'll put out 5 volts. Right now it's probably putting out 4 volts, and as this goes up, it goes to 10 volts, and as the position goes that way, it goes back to 0 volts. And you can switch it that this is 0 and that's 100. But that fourth pin, that's to send back to your building control system so you can display or read the damper position on the computer control system. So if you're given this 10 volts and it's not 100% or not 10 volts back, you know the damper's stuck or broken.